Hi, welcome to the first outdoor test of the new Cheerson CX-32, which is the equivalent in quadcopter version of the Cheerson CX-33S. So this is the FPV version. As you can see, it's welcoming a 5.8 GHz FPV camera combo, so with this small linear antenna and stuff, and attached to this 4-pint 1.5 mm micro JST connectors, and it takes the shape of a kind of UFO. Okay, and you have this high pitch props new version also installed on the 33 edition. The total weight with the LiPo installed is around 165 grams, little bit heavy, but you can see here the 8.5 meters by 20 mm coreless type motors. The originality, I would say, is present in the gear system. Is not a double wheel version, pinion versus a wheel, but you have the motor installed perpendicularly to the main wheel, so maybe it's reducing friction, I'm not sure, maybe. On top you have some ball bearing installed, that's good for friction, to reduce friction and to extend the motor life durability. You have some nice LEDs, okay, main blue, and only the rear is red, okay. Concerning the radio, you have the same type of 4.3-inch FPV monitors. The antenna is installed inside. It's a half-plane one, so it means that it's more capturing the 5.8 GHz signal from the upper part. Okay. Unfortunately, as you can see, you have a blue screen and black screens. It means that as soon as you will lose your FPV connection, the FPV monitor will turn to black. It's not really a good option. It would be better to have a white snow. It's better, okay, to have this kind of slow transition from image to the white snow. The controller are okay, basic radio, nothing special. But one of the main features of the Cheerson CX-32 is to include a compass, barometers, and associated with these features, you have the takeoff button here and the landing one. So as the 33S or 33 in general, the barometers is providing a very well stabilized altitude hold features, so it's very efficient. You will see the deviation in altitude is less than few centimeters, maximum 20 centimeters when the wind is calm, so it's pretty good. Okay, after this button, this one to take pictures or to record videos, and this one is to set the 5.8 GHz frequency of this module, and you have to match with this button with the FPV. Okay, to run the motor, you have to push both sticks in lower outer position. Okay, let's go for a flight. Okay, here is the connection of the FPV monitor, the 4.3-inch FPV monitor. The image is very bright. Okay, the transmission is not perfectly free at 24 frames per second, but there is no frame drop or frame rate drops. One is you engage the recording, that's the good news. So the field of view unfortunately is pretty low, and you can capture the video signal by default at the E1 frequency at 5705 MHz in NTSC format. So I will start recording on my Google, okay, like this, and I will engage the flight. So you have to arm. I will press this button to start recording. I hope it's engaged. I have to first bind the quadcopter like this, and I will record. It's recording and take off. So I will try to capture the FPV monitor as well. The light sensitivity is limited of the lens sensor, is normal. The lens sensor size is in M6, so pretty low, but the altitude is very efficient, as you can see. I didn't just touch the left command to control, so you can almost forget the left stick and just play with the right stick. Okay, as you can see, there are some interferences in the FPV transmission when the recording is turned on. As I don't know, but it's a very a good flyer. No speed mode available. Hello. Okay, no speed mode. It means that you will have to fly it in the maximum speed will be this one. Okay, so not a sporty flyer. The good news concerning the protocol, it's using the Cheerson CX-10 green or blue A variation. So it means you can fly it with your Devo controller. It's not a problem at all. But not all the button features are yet implemented in this protocol. For example, the auto landing, auto takeoff, etc. are not yet here. So you can capture altitude without problem. So one of the main drawbacks I found is the descent rate. Look that I'm trying to descend, it's rather slow. So be aware. In panic mode, you have a very slow descent rate. I would say 1 meter per second maximum. Okay. So the ascent rate is larger than the descent rate, but look that it's very efficient. The altitude hold is pretty efficient. No flips. The yaw is correct, not slow, not fast, ideal. So I will try to perform some in fast mode. Okay. Well, it's not so slow. Huh? Don't believe I said it was very slow. It's not so slow, but not so fast. Can resist to wind moderately. Okay. You have 450 mAh 2S LiPo. So I'm not sure that the motors are powered in 2S voltage. I will check that, but anyway, it seems to be a very nice flyer. Okay, the control range is good. Believe me, I tested outdoors. I did more than 60-80 meters without problem. The FPV range with this monitor is very limited. I think above 30 meters you can start to have some black screen. Okay, so definitively you will have to optimize a little bit the 5.8 GHz positioning. Okay, you will see that. Look at the transmission. The wind starts to raise now, but okay, I will stop recording to save a little bit some battery. So the camera is filming in 720p. The video rendition is good. The color also are very well equilibrated, I would say. A nice flyer for sure. Sometimes you are ready to have to push down the throttle to lose altitude. Is surprising when you're flying a normal quadcopter, when you're handling everything. So typically a beginner quadcopter, okay, to practice FPV, okay, so you just need to be concentrated on the right stick. You can forget the left one and be concentrated more on the FPV screen. Okay, I will try to fly only FPV, let's say. If I'm the flying duration are also good. That's so. You know, in a tree condition, this limited field of view is a drawback for sure. So unfortunately, as the Cheerson CX-32S, you cannot install very easily a wider lens. Okay, that's the main drawback. Okay, I'm flying FPV now. Okay, I will try to concentrate on the screen, and you will see there is. Okay, so it's a little bit hard to be concentrated, but it's possible. Okay, you can see I'm flying completely FPV. It's not a problem at all. Oops, I didn't see. Okay, I didn't see these trees. So this is the limitation of the very narrow field of view. Okay, I will resume the flight. I will try to press the takeoff button. So as you can see, it's working well. And it should stay in 1 meters. I will press recording. Okay. Let's engage the the auto landing button. Okay, I assume to descend slowly. Wow, this is very strange. So the auto landing positioning is not so efficient, I will say. Okay, I think I've reached LVC. The LEDs are flashing. Yes, fast. You have a fast blinking red LEDs. So time to land for me. Okay. Yes. Go down. You don't want to go down. It's amazing. You don't want. Okay, I will cut the transmission. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, more than 10 seconds before it's too long. It's potential flyaway is very important. Okay, I will end this first demonstration of the Cheerson CX-32S. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.